Several entries highlight the growing role of AI-driven virtual beings in entertainment. The virtual K-pop idol group Plave has taken legal action in defense of its members, emphasizing the evolving legal recognition and protection of AI-generated personas. Marvel's upcoming series Vision Quest is reportedly using human-like AI characters to reduce visual effects, VFX, costs, marking a shift in production strategy toward synthetic characters. Meanwhile, the esports domain reflects avatar integration in games like Street Fighter VI, promoted by the group ESPA, showcasing how virtual identities and accessories are becoming part of fan engagement and digital culture. A prominent emerging application involves AI-based grief simulation. Startups are creating grief bots and 3D avatars to simulate deceased individuals using generative AI, offering interactions with digital representations of loved ones. This trend, described in multiple entries, includes startups developing systems for posthumous conversation using language models and avatars, raising ethical questions while addressing emotional needs. These technologies represent a controversial but rapidly expanding form of AI companionship in therapeutic and personal contexts. AI influencers and virtual idols are becoming integral to social media marketing. One entry identifies AI influencers who offer financial advice and monetize online presence, positioning synthetic characters as economic actors. Snapchat Plus, Meta, and NVIDIA are referenced in the context of generative AI avatars used in user-facing applications and social platforms. In fashion, avatars are now associated with brand identity and product promotion, as seen in the reference to an influencer styled as Taylor Swift's twin promoting Birkin dupes. These developments illustrate the convergence of digital personality, branding, and commerce. The use of avatars and AI in metaverse spaces, including cultural heritage projects, indicates a broader social integration. AI avatars are noted for their role in preserving intangible heritage and facilitating global collaboration, such as in Silk Road projects involving China and Central Asia. Simultaneously, the media is grappling with synthetic identity ethics, misinformation risks, and the representation of AI personas. AI avatars used in journalism, for example, Meta Studio chatbots, and performance, for example, immersive theater in Taiwan, highlight the tension between creative innovation and ethical responsibility. AI companions and virtual employees are appearing in enterprise tools and organizational workflows. For example, Dubai's Dewa uses a virtual employee named Ramaz, supported by AI, for legislative and operational tasks. Mark Team is advocating for AI employee recognition on LinkedIn, suggesting synthetic agents as a legitimate workforce category. Similarly, the rise of agentic AI avatars for HR redundancy assessments indicates an institutional shift toward integrating AI personas in corporate governance. The gaming sector continues to adopt synthetic characters for interactive and cost-saving purposes. Riot Games' Valorant has seen unexplained ghost bots appear in-game, adding an unintended AI layer. Additionally, the NFT-based metaverse game Valhalla incorporates avatars with localized language support and unique cultural elements. These uses reflect how virtual beings are being deployed not just for narrative depth but also for regional customization and monetization. The role of AI companions is expanding into daily life. Devices like Rabbit R1 and Samsung's AI Audio Tour at the Van Gogh Museum present AI as both personal assistant and cultural mediator. These tools emphasize learning user habits and enhancing experiential services, framing AI companions as both functional and emotionally supportive figures. The emerging product class blends utility with personality, shaping the future of human-machine interaction. Several Reddit users have expressed dissatisfaction with changes in avatar access on PlayStation systems. One post reports that 24 premium avatars purchased for PS3 were previously accessible on PS5, but were recently removed from the user's avatar section. This illustrates user expectations around persistent avatar ownership across console generations and highlights a lack of cross-platform consistency in avatar management. In another Reddit discussion from the Roblox Avatars community, users shared their personal headcanon voices for their avatars, showcasing the creative personalization and emotional investment people have in their virtual representations within gaming platforms. A video on YouTube titled Recreated with Gaussian Splatting and guided by an AI-powered digital human with Unity Scenis demonstrates a digital human used as a guide in a 3D scene reconstruction process. The implementation combines AI-driven virtual beings with Unity's Scenis inference engine and Gaussian splatting, a volumetric rendering method, signaling a convergence of real-time AI avatars with advanced graphics technologies. In another technical development, a tutorial from Unreal Engine forums presents a method for achieving real-time lip sync with meta-human characters using 11 Labs and OpenAI TTS in Unreal Engine 5.6. This indicates growing sophistication in synchronizing speech and facial expressions in digital humans, making them more viable for real-time applications in virtual production and interactive environments. Two YouTube summaries from June 2025 report the expanding role of AI digital humans across sectors. In public services and education, digital humans are being deployed as interactive assistants, likely offering real-time guidance or training. In healthcare, their roles include providing mental health support, guidance for elderly care, and possibly functioning as AI companions for isolated individuals. These roles suggest a trend toward the normalization of AI companions in institutional and care settings, with potential ethical implications around trust, reliance, and empathy. The video VSET 3D's AI Digital Humans, the Future of Virtual Production, explores how the VSET 3D platform integrates AI avatars into virtual production pipelines using technologies such as Deep Brain AI. The step-by-step process includes character integration and scene management, aiming at streamlining digital human deployment in advertising or corporate video. This exemplifies a shift in enterprise content production towards synthetic media powered by AI-driven digital personas. A pre-registered academic study on ScienceDirect highlights the use of AI-driven digital humans for e-contact in interventions designed to reduce intergroup bias. The study introduces a system called DM, Digital Identity Model, which allows layering multiple identity aspects in digital humans to facilitate inclusive, structured interaction. This research foregrounds digital humans not only as technical tools but also as cultural and social constructs, shaped to navigate and mediate real-world identity tensions. On TikTok, a series of posts under hashtags like #VTuber, #Intuber showcase VTubers engaging in performative content ranging from baseball fandom to horror scenarios. These clips reflect the diverse aesthetic, narrative, and identity experimentation within the eTuber community, driven largely by individual creators or small teams. It shows the grassroots innovation shaping virtual being culture, often distinct from corporate-developed digital humans. The National Incheon Marine Museum, Kungna Pincheon Haeang in South Korea is developing a digital human of Moon Sun Duk, Moonsun-tuk, a historical figure from the Joseon dynasty known as a fish merchant and castaway. This AI-based virtual human will be part of a thematic exhibition titled The Diary of the Castaway Moon Sun Duk, tentative title, opening in November. The interactive digital character will allow visitors to engage in conversations with the recreated figure, bringing a historical persona to life through immersive AI-driven dialogue. This project is a collaboration with Incheon Tourism Organization and represents an effort to integrate digital human technology into museum exhibitions to enhance cultural storytelling and public education. Google has introduced an AI-generated audio overview feature within its search platform using its Gemini model. The system features two virtual hosts that interact conversationally to explain search results in a podcast-style format. Users can adjust volume and playback speed and utilize a deep exploration mode for detailed inquiries. This multimodal AI implementation also allows real-time questioning of the virtual hosts and extends Google's broader multilingual AI ecosystem through its integration with Notebook LM, now supporting over 50 languages. This feature demonstrates the growing use of AI avatars in media consumption and information interfaces. In China, prominent figures such as Luo Yonghao have adopted digital human avatars for live-stream commerce. Luo's digital persona debuted on Baidu e-commerce, surpassing real-person GMV within just 26 minutes. Baidu supported the stream using its advanced high-persuasion digital human technology. Similarly, live streams featuring Vila and Zenba employed AI avatars, with Vila launching a fashion show format and Zenba achieving over 4 billion yuan in sales via Kuaizu. Additionally, in Suzhou, the company Jushang Technology used a female digital human host in their 6.18 livestream, interacting with customers seamlessly. These cases show the strategic deployment of synthetic characters in influencer-driven e-commerce, combining realism and scalability. iFlyTech presented its AI development achievements during a recent product upgrade conference, highlighting its IU platform, robot superbrain, and virtual digital humans. The company emphasized the application of large models and interactive systems across its four main platforms, underscoring its role in advancing synthetic characters for enterprise and public-facing uses. These technologies support a wide range of services, including customer service, education, and smart assistants, integrated into the broader iFlyTech AI ecosystem. AI-generated virtual characters are reshaping the short video content space. Teams like Zilu have used AI for virtual persona generation, combining image synthesis and voice cloning to create distinct character identities for comedic shorts. Such AI-generated virtual images, enhance brand memory and allow for scalable personal IP creation. Additionally, Alibaba has open-sourced its MNN Tao Avatar project, enabling high-fidelity 3D avatar generation and real-time interaction on mobile devices. This initiative is geared toward live streaming and virtual social applications, emphasizing both quality and device efficiency. There are growing concerns in China regarding the indistinguishability of AI digital humans from real people and the inadequate visibility of disclaimers. Surveys indicate over half of respondents struggle to tell them apart. Cases have emerged involving misuse for celebrity impersonation, disinformation, and fraud. This underscores the need for transparent and compliant deployment of AI avatars, especially as the technology becomes more accessible and pervasive across sectors. In Colombia, the innovation group Corporación Rotor has explored digital human integration within professional and collaborative settings. Their work emphasizes human-digital interaction, remote collaboration, and communication technologies applied to office environments. While specific avatars or systems are not detailed, this suggests a broader trend in Latin America toward integrating synthetic characters into everyday digital workspaces. Several studies examine the role of virtual beings in marketing and consumer engagement. NKU-NEI's research, grounded in the digital content marketing theory and the computers as social actors framework, investigates how virtual influencers influence consumer behavior on e-commerce live streaming platforms, specifically analyzing their effect on engagement and repurchase intention. Kadir and colleagues explore how AI-generated content, including virtual influencers and interactive video experiences, is transforming retail marketing for small and medium enterprises in Pakistan, citing brands like Coca-Cola as early adopters for younger audiences. At Rosario and RN Cruz discuss the ethical implications of digital transformation, highlighting work by Angmo and Mahajan on the rising use of virtual influencers and the corresponding need for normative frameworks to address authenticity and evolving digital expectations. T. Venkatasan and MJC Idian, in their study on branding in the AI era, underscore the growing integration of AI technologies like virtual influencers to enhance audience engagement while raising concerns about maintaining authenticity. Additionally, Akabia and colleagues describe how tourism brands now use virtual influencers within the metaverse to create immersive and engaging marketing campaigns, leveraging storytelling to promote destinations in novel, interactive ways. A.D. Andriani's chapter provides a broad overview of AI's transformative role in digital content production, discussing tools such as GPT-4, DALL-E3, and other real-time media generation technologies. These tools underpin the creation of synthetic characters and virtual beings that populate various digital media, from videos to interactive experiences. This shift enables marketers and creators to generate digital humans and avatars for a range of applications, including entertainment, advertising, and real-time communication, facilitating more personalized and dynamic content strategies. In Navigating Metaverse and Shaping the Future of Business, M. Ramaswamy and colleagues analyze the implications of metaverse technologies on business strategy, consumption, and social interaction. While not exclusively focused on virtual beings, the chapter implies their presence as key agents within the metaverse, interacting with users and enabling businesses to experiment with new modes of marketing and engagement. These include avatars and digital humans serving as customer service agents or brand representatives in immersive environments. In tourism marketing, virtual influencers are described as increasingly vital tools for promoting destinations through immersive storytelling and metaverse-based engagement. The study by A. Kabia, G. Kumar, and D. Sharma notes that these synthetic personas can capture audience attention more effectively than traditional methods by offering simulated but emotionally resonant experiences. This positions virtual beings as strategic assets in enhancing destination image and fostering consumer connection within digital tourism ecosystems.